Oh boy, 16. That's Walker. Oh boy. Eat that. Eating that motherfucker. Super Bowl welcome. McCaffrey. Justin Reed. Oh boy. Oh, cat noise. Black History Month. Alright, man. What was that? Oh, shit, Kenneth Walker. Got some cars I need to sell. Yeah, you go, Travis. My landlord, bitch, pay rent. Pay rent. Yeah, Derek, you probably go. Can't be sold. Oh no, Daniel son, what is you doing, baby? Oh man, what am I trying to do? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. My real super stupid goofy ass boy. Ain't it? Great train. No jukebox. Hey, need that. Somebody to sell. Really don't need this McCaffrey. Oh, it can't be sold. Randy Moss. Can't be sold. Yeah, can't be sold. Crazy work. One training. Type of shit, y'all. Warren Moon. Should keep him, level his ass up. RG3 though. Cannot be sold. I need someone worth a lot. $68, that's it. Sheesh. What are you looking like? Oh, you're out of here, pal. Out of here, pal. Mm. Cannot be sold. Okay, what did that do? He told me. Okay, fuck it. Say, lady.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 24-yard line. To throw right away, here's Montana. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They go play action with Montana. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
This is 2nd and 8.
Come here, boy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play fake. Now here's Montana.
Oh.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the
I need
underneath to
that
the tight
pick,
end on
man.
3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Montana going for it on 4th. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's complete to Sharp. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 11-yard line.
19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They will look to throw. Montana. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more
Take there,
aggressive.
that's the
Maybe a
speed.
few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, what you got?
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Bears nothing.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Play action. It's Montana. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Montana.
We're going to cook him.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Taking a shot for Dell here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Rain.
This near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Hunk in my belly.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was brought down by Trey Flowers.
Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Quick and easy, get right back in it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Good catch, Tank. Better throw. Even better throw.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Even better
A really
throw.
nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 for Montana and company.
It's too small.
It's Uzoma. And he goes
too
down
small.
before getting us inside the 25. Now the
It's
Bears
cooked.
going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Montana. This will be caught by his big wide receiver. Montana going to hurry him to the line. Throwing again on second down.
Yes,
Montana.
Get it there faster.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Montana to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. He completes this to Walker. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Montana. Forced out to his left.
Get in.
This is caught.
Get in there.
Touchdown Bears. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get
Stop.
a late
Get the ball
score
back in
here
half.
Final minute of the first half.
Back in the game, baby.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. John Randall dropping the hammer.
Yes, sir.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
We'll take that. Get the ball back in
That's it
half.
for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yes, sir.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Tank Dell to return it from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
At least get past the first,
so 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to Walker on first.
Oh, yeah, we go. Oh, yeah, we go. Oh, yeah.
Now inside the 25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I called it.
Chicago. Kenneth Walker, 60 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They laid down
He'll
shit.
have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never
Brandon
lock in on
Jennings.
any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Montana. And this is Carl Jennings. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
6-yard line.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Calling an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Shotgun. Here's Montana.
Oh,
It's taken in by his back end. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first and goal. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. They'll set up to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line. 23-yard line.
Have a little cheese. Go with that wine.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I'll take that.
That's complete to Ward. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, Montana. Got his man, Dell. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bears.
Back to throw again. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. Open man is Uzama. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
And look,
consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Man, he hits him in stride.
Ooh, good hit.
He's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They will look to throw. Montana. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
That is caught by Dell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Now Montana. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, let's go. Use your
7-yard line. The catch is made. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away.
A bunch of nothing. He turned my boy X Factor on. Yes, sir. In the game now. One more. Call it a night. Hopefully he ain't got no superstar ass team.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Superstar.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like
That's
that,
just
it's a
still
gain of
not
12
on.
and a
Just
first
turned it
down
on.
on their first play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Walker with another carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I had A. I had A. I had
Game's going to be intercepted.
fucking button.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right.
Yes,
He's gonna have
sir.
to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, sir. And we're going to take that to the house.
Picked up by DeMarcus Ware.
Let's go, DeMarcus. Oh, dude, Josh Allen did. Yes, sir. We'll take it. We'll take it.
6 Bears touchdown.
But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in order case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now he'll escape to his right.
Great
And his
defense.
throw is incomplete.
Lock
Well,
you
you know me,
up.
whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and
so
try to get
good.
those yards a safer way.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So
That
predictable.
second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle, But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in? Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A quick throw caught by Rice.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
And again, it's Allen.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he doesn't.
Oh, that shit was
make
open.
it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there. But they're going
and he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
You can get that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone.
Oh, yeah. Whoop. Oh, we go. Come on.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
I guess that's why.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
Yes, sir. Pocket pass.
That is caught. It's
Pocket
resolved.
pass.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. And Walker has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Montana, quick throw outside there. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Montana. Flushed out right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Panthers' 12-yard line.
sticking with Walker on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Montana to throw.
Oh, that went to even the right. You were supposed to go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And some room to work.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air. Allen.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And the other day they told us we've got 3rd and 5 guys. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they have.
That's what they took
can
points.
exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, 26 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
quick.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Oh, yeah, we all the way.
He's to the 15.
We all the way. Yes, sir. Cook that cover, too.
Takedown, 85 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The offense too good.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You okay? Oh, boy.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Let's see it again. We don't believe you. We need more people.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. A handoff left.
Yes, sir. We don't believe you. We need more
tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're going to
a
send him last
4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is looking at him, man.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts,
59 yards. And they are able to
Backs
add on
all
their
off,
advantage.
bro. How you still
I know
get
guys who
bait?
design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
and here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw.
Come on.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott.
It's a whole lot of bouncing.
Touchdown, Carolina. Mike Allstott.
Why is my X Factor not on? Red zone pack. What's in this thing? Mm. Hey, that's a good pickup. Yeah. Big Dan. They're playing like dirt bags. Bags of dirt. All right, why am I X Factor not? Well, we'll be back later. Call it a night.